Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Place for Shopify store owners to grow their organic traffic from Google that converts like crazy. In this video, I'll show you how to design magnetic Instagram story post with Canva. So if you don't know Canva, this is a free platform that you can use to design a number of different social media posts, website promo banners, Facebook covers, business cards, logos, and more and more and more. The possibilities are endless. So all you have to do to get started, go to canva.com and create your free account. Now, once you log in, you will need to search for the design you want to get started with. So for this one, let's search for Instagram story and click on the design from the drop-down menu. It will open in the same window, and here you will have a choice of designing an Instagram story following some of the handy templates. So this is so useful. So you can use some of the templates, for example, even the animated one that you can customize the text, the colors, and so on, and upload it to your story, or you can design a Instagram story from scratch. So in this particular tutorial, I'll show you how to design it from scratch. So here in the top left corner, simply click blank and it will open in a new tab. And as you can see, we also have got few content ideas, especially following the current trends. Obviously, now that I'm filming, this is 30th of May 2020. So this is like the middle of lockdown during the pandemic. So obviously you can design the Instagram stories with like working from home messages or something like that. However, you can also use a different like celebration Instagram story template, inspirational Instagram story template, motivational quotes, Earth Day, quiz. I love using quizzes for my Instagram stories, but I love to upload the image separately and then use the quiz feature on my on the Instagram directly. So maybe I'll definitely be able to show it to you if I will be filming from my phone, so you will be able to see how to do it directly. However, let's see what if we can use the design or if we can create one of our own. Maybe I'll show you two different ways. So let's duplicate the image first of all. I don't want to duplicate it afterwards because I will have like a bunch of elements to delete from it from the duplicate after I design the image. So let's have a look. Maybe we can have some kind of work from home message. So should we use one of those? So let's have a look. Let's click see all within the same theme. Okay, I kind of really like this one. So people trying to hug across the earth, heart-shaped earth. Would you call it earth, or is it just heart-shaped spotty heart? I'm not sure, but I really really love these designs, this kind of quirky 1960s retro feel. And I'll show you what kind of elements you can change. Basically, you can change all of the elements. You can change all of them, but obviously you don't want to change them completely because you chose this design because you like it. But you can customize it to match your brand color. So let's have a look. Let's change this yellow to like brighter yellow. You can change colors of this element as well. So I'll change it to purple. The earth I'll change to like a blue, and this darker color I'll change to, is it green or okay? So this looks good. The color of this pink, can I change the color of this pink as well? No, I don't think so. You can change obviously the text, so you can put stay at home. If you think that this particular hashtag will bring you more traffic, will bring you more attention on Instagram, so you can change. You can change obviously the text within. You can change the font. So let's do that now. even though we are apart, you're in my heart. Okay, so I really like this like this message. However, maybe we can change the font. So highlight the text and click on this top left, and let's maybe change to avatar. Kind of really like avatar lately, but it doesn't really look nice. Kind of maybe this one, balmy, lovely. Yeah, so Canva kind of remembers the last fonts you use. So this is really handy for using the same font consistently across your designs. If you see this kind of crown next to a font, it means that it's only included with a premium subscription. So you'd need to subscribe to use this font, but there's a bunch of free fonts as well. So maybe let's have a look at some of the free fonts we can use. Bookhani script. Okay, let's have a look. Bookhani script, and let's change because it's too decorative. Mr. Defoe, you are too decorative. I used, I think it was this one. I can always highlight it and see. Yeah, it's the same font, bright and bright. And let's highlight this. Let's change this one. So I believe it was not Chunko, it was original. I think I changed to Bukani script. Okay, and let's change the yellow as well to this maybe a different one. Let's change it to green one or even darker green one. Okay. And this is how you design your Instagram story from the template. Now, in order to download it to your computer, simply click download, and you can choose the right file size. I usually go with PNG because it's the smallest size, and then choose which page to download, either all of the pages or just specific page. Then click done and download. Now our design is downloaded. Now let's see how to design a Canva story, so the Instagram story from the scratch. So let's start with this blank page. So if you see, if I duplicated this ready design, I would have like bunch of elements to delete. So it's like hard work. I'm not going to do that. So I will design it from the scratch using the blank page. That's why I duplicated the blank page at the very start. So okay, let's have a look. Let's see if we can use some of those Canva photos. So those photos on Canva are royalty-free photos. Make sure to specify if you using free image. Make sure to specify that it shows only free images. Otherwise, you will need to pay for the images or join the subscription. Let's have a look. Which ones do we want? Which ones do we like? Obviously depends on the topic of your story, so perhaps we can design similar story following the same topic. So let's have a look. Work from home. Will we find anything? Work from home images. Yes, work from home. So let's have a look. I like this yellow. I kind of really like yellow images lately. However, it is horizontal. Maybe we can find this kind of yellow, but I'll stretch it across the image so it shows this kind of yellow. It doesn't really show much of the work element, but it will give us room to add a bit of text. Okay, so we've got a kind of image. We can add elements such as arrow and other elements that you want to use. For example, we can see any related elements within the pandemic thought topic. Are quite nice. I love the illustrations. I really love the illustrations. So let's see if any of those will fit our theme of working from home. Okay, I really like this one. So I'm not sure if it's actually a virus or is it like an atom. I'm not sure, it could be an atom. I don't think it's a virus actually. Let's change it, perhaps something different. This looks like a virus. Let's add it. Okay, I'm happy to see a virus. Virus, illustration of a virus. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, now let's add a text to it. So, okay, so I looked up the pandemic related messages and I found one that would match our Instagram story image, and it would be stay at home, stay apart, wash your hands. So let's start. Stay at home. Then in the next line, oh, stay apart, and then wash your hands. Oh, wash, capital W. So I'll stretch it so it will be in one line. However, I want to change the font. Obviously, I don't like this particular one, this default one. Maybe I can use one of the ones that we used before. So it's bright one. Let's change this one to Mr. Bright Font. Oh, let's highlight all of it. Okay then, so let's make this font slightly bigger. So highlight it, maybe change it to 110. And also I would like to add certain signs between the lines, for example, like an arrow pointing back. So I will add paragraph breaks between the lines and change the color, maybe change the color of the font and move the text so it's aligning to the left, so it's not in the middle. Okay, now add an arrow. So let's add, I'll just make it slightly smaller. Okay, not sure if I like the black one as well. Let's change the color of the font. There's something that matches the color of the image, for example this one, but I like the color of the font, but it kind of disappears against the background. So what I'll do, I'll quickly add a layer between the text and the image so it will work as a backdrop. So I'll go to the elements, and I often use them. So just a simple square, and I'll change the color of it like to yellow, and then I'll move it, but it's not finished, so change the position so it's back underneath the text and stretch it across the whole of area. And now I still want the image to be visible behind through this layer. So still with this square activated, I'll click on this transparency icon and I'll change transparency from 100 to something like 40. So it will give this kind of layer, a layer that will make text slightly more legible. Maybe we'll make it even slightly darker. So let's change transition slightly. I like the green. It's kind of mint green, but I want to make it slightly darker. Okay. Let's change the transparency, maybe color of this square element. Let's have a look. Key. The green, okay, so green still works even better than yellow, and reduce the transparency to 20. Okay, so it's much better actually. Move it up so it doesn't overlap this kind of notebook, but we take it from the okay. Okay, let's it looks better. So stay at home, stay apart, and wash your hands. And now I want to add those kind of elements like arrows pointing down between those lines. So go to, okay, we are in elements, and let's search for arrows. arrow. And remember that some of them will allow you to change the text, so don't be put off by the default, like if you see the red and you see it won't match my design. However, I'll have a look and just use the free ones, although I've got a pro account, but I want to show you the example using the free account, obviously. Okay, so let's add some kind of free arrow. Okay, I really like this one. Can I change the color? Yes, I can change the color. And what I like about Canva, that Canva allows you to use the colors that you used previously within the design, so it ensures that you use consistent colors within all elements of the same image. Okay, let's rotate it and let's make it smaller, then move it. Let's make it slightly smaller still. And now I will copy it. So simply Command copy and Command paste, which is Command W, and I'll move it here. That ensures that this element is exactly the same size. Okay, I really like this one, and I'm happy with it, and I will download it the same way. So click on download, PNG. I'll click on all pages this time, so it will by default it's selected as all pages, and simply click download. Now both designs are downloaded, so I can check it in my zip. So I can see those images are beautifully downloaded. There's one and there's another one, beautiful. And in the next video, I'll show you how to upload them to the Instagram from your phone. So check this video out. Please do me a great favor, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the algorithm, and hit the bell to get notified every time I add new video. There's new video coming every week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Also check the other videos shown here and see even more clips on my YouTube channel. Speak with you soon, bye bye!